Good morning, everyone. We're out in my garden and I want to show you all how to prevent having weeds in your containers. So you know how we get weeds out here, just freaking Pandora, how we get weeds out here, you can also get weeds in your containers. It's crazy because it's like it just kind of blows off and comes over here and it'll start growing, and it will grow like a regular weed in the ground. So I want to show you one of the things. First thing you want to do is prevent it. So I have here a pepper plant that I potted, and I just put on some mulch right here on the top. That's all you gotta do. They have like mulch in like 3 different colors. This reddish kind of color, they have it in black, and then they usually have it like in a lighter color. Anyways, so yeah, I got a small pepper plant in here. She's gonna grow up and be nice and cute, and that's one way to prevent it. Already I have, well, they just cut the grass. Cutting the grass too will like throw weed seeds or whatever into your freaking pots. So these are just pieces of grass and I'm pulling out. But so that's the first thing. Second thing is just like inspect your plants just throughout the week or maybe once a day or whatever. So my onions got a lot of weeds in here, and I kind of let them just grow a little bit because I knew I was doing this video. But right here, this is a weed. This is like a dandelion or something like that, I think. Dandelion root. But really that got in there good, so that's gonna probably still keep growing unless I can really get those roots up. Right here on the side of the onion, weeds. And you know, honestly, the only thing about keeping weeds in your containers is that they take up you see already I'm pulling out all of these. They take up a lot of space, and they can start taking the nutrients from your plants, from your fruits, from your vegetables, and you don't want that. So you want to first prevent it. I didn't even really put this mulch down. Madison one day threw the mulch in here and I was like, okay, I guess I should put some mulch in here. So next time I'll definitely put more mulch. Onions are just kind of tricky. Like this is another onion that I have without mulch, and I might go ahead and just put some in there, but that's a newer one. Same over here with my broccoli that I'm cutting down. I'm gonna let this go to flowers so I can harvest the flowers. But got that. Another one that I just started, some zucchini, and I put down some mulch. You all, this is all my container garden. It's in a freaking townhome. You can see my neighbors right there. They're probably like, they never come outside, yeah. But anyways, this is my garden. I have a video talking about where I did a tour of my garden, so go check out that video, check out the playlist, subscribe to the channel if you're interested in seeing, don't, y'all, it's early in the morning, don't come for me, seeing, just got my bonnet on and it's freaking cold out here, but I'm like, I just need to get some fresh air. Seeing a black girl in her garden and all her black girl glory. Okay, so anyways, so extra. Let me turn this off because ain't nobody paying me to put their songs in my video. I have a raspberry bush tree coming through and she's getting so big. Oh my gosh, these lighter leaves are newer leaves. She's getting so big. I'm so excited. Okay, so this is another raspberry. So it's important for you to know what your plant's leaves look like. So this one has a more feathery type of feel to it. It's really, really textured on the outside and it comes to a point. Over here I have 2 types of leaves. I have the leaf, like if you're looking at this you'd be like, okay, you might just pull this all up, but no, this is like kind of coming out of the tree, similar to how this one is. Kind of comes out the side of the tree. So anyways, these are my weeds, but it's so close to the actual leaf of the flower. So I really want to get in there and get her good. I don't want her to be suffocating my tree, taking all her nutrients. I'm going to pour her out as much as possible, and we did get some of the root. So that is that. Okay, got freaking broccoli in here. So the other day I was drinking some tea, right, and then the tea bag like busted open somehow, and I was like, oh, let me just throw it in my plant. So I threw it in here, not even thinking about it. Just getting some more of this stuff out the way. As you can see down here, I threw it in here not even thinking about it. And then the other day I was looking at this, I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I threw that in here. This is raspberry leaf tea. and see, I said it busted. So I was like, oh, let me just throw it in here. Maybe my plant will enjoy the tea. I don't freaking know. This is raspberry leaf tea. I drank this while I was pregnant, and I probably should have drank even more of it. But then I was like, it's in the raspberry bush container. Like, how did it land in here? I know I threw it in here, but I wasn't even consciously thinking about it. It was like subconscious. Y'all, it's crazy. Another one over here. I got my tomato in a pot. She has been growing so much. Just took off some of her suckers so she can grow up instead of growing kind of out like she has. And then these are not weeds. These are oh, it's like, all right, y'all, so that's all I wanted to show you. It's super simple. Get you some mulch, put it on your containers. I put the edge on everything. I don't have it in here with my mix, but I haven't really seen any weeds end up in there. Just like my mix of different flowers and food that I just threw in there, and I'm letting it grow, and I'm kind of identifying it as it grows. I love doing that. Look over here, just because we're in the video, I want to show you all. Look at her. She's growing up. So sweet. Look at that. Oh, take this little yellow. I don't know what's going on with my strawberry, that she's yellow. I don't like that. I don't like that. I think it was getting too much water. Anyways, got these up here. But yeah, get you some mulch. Mulch is usually like $4, less than $4. It's a nice size bag. All of this is one bag of mulch. You don't need a whole lot. You just cover up the top. And I still have that bag left. I think that I need to work on storing it because I kind of had it against this wall, and I think water from this thing was dripping into my mulch. So I think I'm pretty much done with it. I have to look at it. I might be able to lay it out and dry it out. I don't know, but I don't want any like weird fungus or nothing to start growing on my plants. So I think I'm done with that mulch. I hate to waste it, but I'd rather not mess up any of my plants. So, but I'll look at it and kind of see. But anyways, that's that. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Again, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe. It really, really helps the channel. I'm not showing my face because, honey, I don't know how I look. Let me just see. Okay, that's not bad. But anyways, make sure you all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really, really helps me. I'm looking to just continue to grow my subscribers, continue to grow this brand on this channel. This channel has been with me for a while, and I just love the fact that I can be out here in my garden. This is freaking cool. I'm out here in my garden, and I did not start this year like, oh, I'm gonna start a garden. The stuff happened, everything started happening, and I had already had it in my head to start a garden. I was just like, let me just do it. And I straight went for it. Like, I went for it. It's crazy. I started planting. A lot of this stuff is from seed. Only the really thing that's from a starter is this kale and that broccoli. Some of those onions in that big container of onions. Well, I mean, onions are like sets. You get onion sets. My strawberries, I bought them en route, so that means that there was no leaves. It was literally like a twig. It was like a twig you throw in the dirt and you like, I hope something grows. But everything else is from seed. I got my Swiss chard down there from seed. My lettuce from seed. A lot of stuff is from seeds. My trees, like my fruit trees, are not. But anyways, yeah, I'm just so happy, so proud of myself. I am so freaking happy and so proud of myself. This is probably one of the coolest things I've done, and I'm just enjoying it. I'm enjoying sharing it with you all. So I hope that you continue to watch and that you continue to support the channel. Give me any video suggestions that you have. Share it with people who will find it helpful. I feel like people right now really should see these type of content, things that are going to help us to be sustainable, things that are going to help us to work on our mental health, be outside more, get more vitamin D, work with our children. Our children could come out here. Our kids can be out here helping. Just having your kids outside while you're working on something, building your neighborhood up, your community, make your neighborhood, your community look better. It's good for the bees. I'm growing flowers. Bees need that. They need to be able to pollinate so that we can have fruits and vegetables. Like, the whole cycle is just so good. Like, I want to start supporting more nurseries. I'm looking to see if there's a black nursery in my area. I might have to start one. Yeah, that's that. So if you all have a brand, or if you're doing something, or you have a product and you want to like feature it on the channel, you can always email me. I'm getting a professional email, but I haven't set it up yet. So right now you can just email me at bscottcross@gmail.com or yourfavenurseB@gmail. Everything is always in the description box. And then I'll show you on my website. I should have that. I don't even know. I haven't even. I kind of put the website on the back burner, but I do need to go ahead and start working on that. So I'll probably have the website up before July. Yeah, I'm gonna have it up before July. Yeah. Okay. That's my next thing. I'm a busy woman. I'm a nurse. I work from home. I have 2 kids. I'm a wife. I have like a lot going on, and I love it. It's like my best way to function is to have a lot going on. And I got this bonnet on my head, child. I honestly could have took it off this whole time. Yeah, I got natural hair, had locks. I cut my locks, so I just been doing it all, baby. And I hope you all enjoy it. Look at this garden. Let's just look at her. Look at her. She is so cute. I did get like some of my herbs. Some of my herbs are from starters, but look at this, y'all. Look at all those flowers from my cucumbers, and she's just vining out. Yeah, we're chilling. I'm loving it. I'm loving life. I'm enjoying my life. I hope you all are doing the same. Hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're taking care of your loved ones. I hope that you are taking time to meditate, to breathe, to take walks, to be out with your family, to call people that you may never thought you was gonna call. Just call them, see what's up. To just enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, and to just be fuller, be more enhanced, be more you, be more authentic, be more critical, be more vulnerable. Be you. And I'm looking forward to continuing to do what I'm doing on this channel. I just feel it like growing. I feel myself connecting with more people. I feel myself being able to help more people because I'm doing more diverse things. And I'm also doing things that you may not always see, and things that if you do see it, you may not see somebody that looks like me doing it. Someone that's in my situation, a wife. I live in a townhome. I live in a shared space. This is not a house. I'm doing this in a shared space. Like, I have neighbors literally walking by. I have people in the leasing office walking by, inspecting everything. Like, so I just want to say that wherever you're at in life, wherever part of your life you're in, you need to start fulfilling your desires at that point. Like, don't wait to get somewhere, to get to with somebody, to have this amount of money. Wherever you're at, you need to start working towards whatever you want. I wanted a garden. I kept telling myself, if I get a house, I have a garden. If I get a house, I can have a garden. I tried it one time. I tried to have a garden one time. I freaking did not put any holes in the bottom of the bucket. And I knew I needed a hole. I don't know why. I just did not do it. And I just was like, I'm done with it. I spent all this money. I ain't about to do this no more. But you all, look at me. I did not let that get to me. That was some years ago though, I ain't gonna lie. But I started back, and I started back strong and hard. Let me drink my water. I gotta go.